Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lore Hero episode 13. We have the entire crew back. JP is back with us. Say hello. Hi.
Hey.
How's it going, fellas?
Welcome back, JP.
Hey.
Welcome back.
What
Feels
is
like
going
it's been a
on?
month since we've seen JP here.
Yeah,
It's
too
been
long. It's been a while.
It's been a whole year.
Wow.
No way.
Haven't seen
joke.
this guy since 2023. Had to do it. Had to do it.
Speaking
First
of
one
new
of the
year,
year.
new things.
New.
Perhaps.
New
Maybe.
things.
Leaked.
Oh!
Perhaps. Maybe. Not confirmed.
Maybe potentially.
Perhaps,
Asterisk.
Maybe. Potentially. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of this, dude. The wait has been slowing down to a crawl. Like, every day just gets longer and longer. Like, thank God it's Saturday. Thank God it's Saturday because this means only like 3 more sleeps until we get an announcement for songs. Which is
And by the time you're
guaranteed.
watching this, the new songs are probably already out. We say
yeah.
probably,
Let's
but they should be. Let's hope
We'll
they
be
are.
playing them.
Epic is back from holiday vacation this week. So
Which
Yeah,
means
something
we
about like the
should.
7th.
Yeah.
So, and you know, if the interview that we read on last episode was right, you know, they want to release songs, hundreds of songs this year. Got to start when everyone's back on payroll, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, what were those leaked songs again for the 100th time?
Oh,
What
boy,
were those
let's pull 'em
leaked
back
songs
up.
that we that have not come out on Fortnite Festival yet? I think
Africa
that's
Toto. Africa Toto. That's one.
Linkin Park, Numb.
And,
Poison, Alice Cooper.
Yeah, Poison House. And,
You know, I have no faith in that one. But
Lady
if
Gaga,
it comes
Poker
out, I'll be
Face.
very surprised. Oh, Poker Face.
Poker,
Yes,
poker face.
and that Juice World
Come
song.
and
Come and Go, featuring Marshmello.
Evanescence.
So,
yeah,
Evanescence,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
like,
Evanescence
who
album.
knows if that's like the big like bomb drop? I don't think we're gonna get like a whole fuck ton of songs like out the gate. If you know, by this time that this episode drops, if we get more songs than what we just talked about,
That'd be
you know, W for everybody.
Well,
That's
considering
a
the 3
huge W
songs
for
that we
everyone.
got before Christmas were completely unexpected.
Yeah,
there was no indication of any of those really.
Nope. And
I-
then they
well,
released
actually,
them
you
a
know
day
what?
early.
Heartbreaker was in there
Heartbreaker
once.
was like kind of on the down low for a little bit, and then they dropped it out of nowhere.
Yeah, but Believer
you
and Beautiful Day were like complete out of nowhere. In
Yeah,
fact, like
yeah.
the devs were
Yeah,
surprised
I
when
didn't know
Jason
about
just
Beautiful
said
Day.
Beautiful Day like in a tweet unrelated to anything else, and they're like,
I scared
"Did we
them.
leak?
Oh, yeah.
How'd they know? How'd they know Beautiful
I
Day was coming?"
scared
But we
the
didn't.
devs.
How they know?
There was one of the charters who's a member of our communities, who is a member of our
Die!
communities
Shout
before-
out to Die!
Shout out to
Hi,
Die.
Jubes.
I had responded to Alex's tweet saying it was a beautiful day because we were getting new guitar controllers. But because I used the words "beautiful day" and they hadn't
like,
actually
oh, no,
released
oh, no.
the info, they got scared. They had like a 15-minute panic attack. Like, oh God, how did he find
How
out?
they know?
Oh.
Where did it leak from?
Nah,
Who's
just
responsible
used
for
words.
this?
Between but so far between that scare and us scaring the licensing team that we thought there was
Oh,
an
about the
uncensored
perhaps
Oh,
uncensored-
yeah.
and the perhaps
Like the
uncensored word
first
in
day.
Kendrick Lamar day 1.
They were
Turns out
panicking. They were
Kendrick-
like,
turns out Kendrick was saying negative. He said negative.
Oh yeah, sure.
He said, all right. He said negative. All right. Check the lyrics.
Make that clear.
Read them.
We aren't the only
But,
people
yeah.
that had that happen, though. I've seen other people comment that on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's not just us.
No, for sure. It's not just stuff. They're like, yo, they let that word slip in there. Hey, who said Goku could say it? You know what I mean? It's, you know,
Hey, but who's
That's
going to
what we're
censor a
saying
word
day
that
one,
isn't
man.
meant to
Dude,
be
I-
censored, right? Just because it perhaps almost sounds like it, you know, you can't just censor it, right?
dude,
Yeah.
I want some of the Dragon Ball skins like so bad. I got to figure out what to get because I don't want to buy all of them. It's way too expensive.
bro, dude,
I'm thinking
I
about
got
Frieza.
so-
Like Frieza.
yeah,
and Cell.
Frieza is really good, and
Yeah.
then I bought Cell, and then a viewer very kindly gifted me Frieza. I was not
Ooh.
expecting them to
Oh,
do that while,
that's nice.
while I was streaming. I was doing a community stream, and then oh my gosh, I forget their name because there's so many people that added me on Epic that day. They just gifted me Frieza. I'm like, let's go!
Oh,
I
that's
bet you
fucking
they
sick.
go.
use creator
That's
code
so
of
sick,
Side28 as well. Hashtag Epic
Use
Partner.
creator code of Wise Moves. Use creator code 760 Creations. Use creator code
Yeah.
JPara. You already know. You guys already know.
Just
Jake's gonna
like,
put them
you
up
know,
on the screen
swap
right
them
here.
out
Thanks,
each
Jake.
Time.
But
There
yeah,
are people
no,
who've done that, by the way. Actually, real
Yes,
quick.
there are.
Shout
Yes.
out to everybody. I've seen a couple people who take videos of themselves buying things and actually swapping out the codes and using them
very
for
cool.
everybody here on the show. Thank you.
Yeah,
Seriously,
we really
thank you.
appreciate that. Honestly, the support with his the supported creator codes has been outrageous so far. I'm
Yes.
very it's super unexpected how many people have used my code and Alex's code, all of our codes. Really, it's like we really appreciate it. You know?
Yeah, because there's so many codes out there besides ours. You know, like I understand. It's like who do you give your Prime sub to on Twitch? It's very similar. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
but even on
exactly.
Twitch, you get something from that Prime sub. You know, you get a month of the sub benefits. You
true.
don't get ads. You don't get
Yeah,
anything
can
for
we
using our
talk, Can we
codes.
just talk about how ridiculous it is that like it's $5 per 10,000 V-Bucks? You know how many V-Bucks goes around when you get like a starter pack on Fortnite or a battle pass? The battle pass essentially pays itself.
And now we have
off
the
in
festival
V-Bucks.
pass too. You know.
We have the festival pass, but I don't know if that gives V-Bucks. No, I don't think it does.
I don't
but,
think it does.
and
This first
mostly,
one certainly
I'm
didn't.
just talking about like the stuff that does give V-Bucks for just like a couple bucks.
Yeah, so you
know
don't
what
have to
I mean?
spend your money. You can earn
Crazy.
it.
Yeah, you can just earn them. Or the people who grind out Save the World. Bless
Save the
your
world.
souls. Somehow you're still out there.
Yeah, I feel
doing
bad.
Save the
I feel
World
bad
grind,
for
man.
those people because they're like Epic forgot about us. You know, like and they did.
But founders, they could get V-Bucks for free, bro.
Yeah,
They just,
dude, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's just a lot of patience. It's a lot of patience, but I've seen
Grinding.
people I've just seen people, they have like, yeah, I got 10,000 V-Bucks, I'm ready to go spend them. And yeah, they did like a week of grinding on Save the World, just like here and there. It's not even like a whole time.
How much
like a
is
full-time
10,000
job type
V-Bucks? How much would that
thing.
cost
It's
you?
like it's
Like
it's
$80,
that's like
$100?
$89.
God
Bro.
It's
damn.
like $89. Yeah.
If you
That's a
work
lot
for
of
like
money,
5
dude.
hours,
It's a
you
lot
got
of
that.
money.
I mean, but like,
Get a
you
job!
You go to work, come home, play a little Save the World, fall asleep, and then repeat the cycle.
that's how you
There's
V-Bucks
just people
max.
that do that, man.
Hey, I
Save the World
enjoyed
is
Save
kinda
the World
cool.
with friends. That's fun as hell.
It's
Like,
just
I've
so
never played it.
dated when you
It's
get on there.
dated. It's
Yeah,
dated, but
very.
it was how I got into Fortnite back in the day. I loved
Mm-hmm.
grouping up with people and just go and like play some zombies. That's great. It's fun as hell.
I saw
Right.
Save the World was in like a different bundle. Like you could buy, it was like a skin, and you get some other stuff, and then Save the World was also in there for like essentially free. I was thinking about buying it just to try it because I'm genuinely curious.
Okay,
about it.
so I don't think you can get the Founders pack anymore because the
No.
I don't know what
Founders
that is.
version. So Founders version, you had to buy before like 2019
Okay, so
or
that's
something like
far
that.
down, yeah.
It was some like time some deadline. But the Founders version, that's how you can get V-Bucks. But if you get Save the World now,
Oh, really?
it's just Save the World.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
you
I didn't know
cannot
that.
earn V-Bucks.
Fuck it, I'm not going to buy
Not
it
as worth
for the V-Bucks. I just want to try out the game mode.
No, yeah, for sure. It's
Think I'm
definitely
only in
an
this for the
experience.
money, bro? I'm in it for the fun.
You know
Right.
who I got fucking Founders from? Jason,
Hmm.
did you get it from him too? Did you get it from MD Sittin'? Our friend Matt?
Wait, really?
I got a
Really?
code from him. He gave me a Founders
crazy.
I
Fortnite
think I
code.
bought it. I think I
Really?
bought
Okay,
it.
okay. It was like $20 back in like 2017.
Yeah.
Something like that. It was like $20 or it was like $30 and went down to 20. But nonetheless,
What if I go
shout out
buy
to
the
Matt.
physical game on
That's
PS4? Do I get it then?
The $500 version of Fortnite?
Yeah, it's worth it to me.
Oh, you collect
Look at this man's background.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll get it fucking PGA graded and spend another $500 on it for nothing.
Yeah, my man's got Guitar Hero Rocks the 80s bundle.
Hey, bro. Send
Yeah,
your
that
stuff,
shit.
send
You
your
can't
stuff
get that in
to
the United
Lana.
States. You can't get that in
No,
the United
that-
States. You can only get that in PAL
Where
regions.
did you get that from again?
I want to say it was either the Netherlands or, I don't know, somewhere in that region. I think it was the Netherlands.
Oh.
It's all
Yeah,
English
you were
on
like
the
on
box,
the
though.
lookout.
Yeah,
We
you
were on the
looking
lookout for
for
that
a
for like
while.
years.
For like a
Yeah.
year
Yeah.
plus, at least. There was another one of these things that came up on eBay
That's
this last
insane.
week. It was in the UK.
Holy
but the box
shit.
was in really bad condition, so I didn't even bother like sharing it with anybody because nobody would want it. Like the top was ripped. It was like, nobody wants this.
Speaking of more lost media, there's a good time to say if you have the Guitar Hero 1 demo disc, please reach out to us.
Yes! Reach out to this
Reach out to
email
us.
right here.
Try we probably
SLUS
don't-
29177. That's the code. Guitar Hero 1 retail demo. Nobody knows it's on the fucking disc. There's
If-
only one image of the disc that proves that it exists. If you got it, I'll give
if
you big
don't
money.
want to get rid of the disc, please just at least dump it.
Dump
for us.
it.
If you can
It's
give
not that
if you
hard.
give-
You can keep it.
It's not that
Keep
hard.
it. I
If
don't
you
want
give Jake the disc, he would be more than happy to take it. I know it doesn't even look that different from the OG Guitar Hero 1 disc, but if you could just dump the contents, that would be awesome.
Shit,
We
if you don't even know
care
how to
if it's
dump
that
it,
different.
send it to me. I'll dump it. I'll send it right back. It's all yours. I just
Yeah.
want to know
Very
it's on the
trustworthy.
disc.
You know,
Yeah,
the way
I've done
the
this
way
before.
we're gonna get it too is somebody's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I have that. I've had that for a while actually."
It's
In
gonna be
fact,
some
I
random
have
person.
10.
It's always a fucking mystery to me.
That-
Like
that's
somehow the
happened
people that have
so
kiosk
many-
guitars
Yeah.
never know what they have.
Oh yeah, talk about your kiosk guitar find,
I'm
man.
gonna.
This shit was crazy.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
these
yeah,
two
yeah,
bitches like this week for $80 for the pair. These are two Rock Band 2 kiosk guitars because they have like the wire wrapped in electrical
The
conduit.
nice wire, yeah, the nice wire.
$80 for both.
80. That's absurd.
$80.
Yeah.
The
Things
lady
sell
did
for
not
like
know
150
what
to
she
200
had.
bucks. No, she had two of these things, and I got it for 80 bucks.
Those are like
Yeah,
at least 200 each. Like,
Bro, I paid
Easily.
I paid like $200 for mine, man. Oh no,
Yeah.
actually, you know what? That's a lot. That's a fucking lie. I paid $80 for mine. So sorry.
Granted, these aren't the cool ones because they don't
One.
have like the sunburst thing, and they don't have the big Rock Band 2 sticker on it. But
Yeah, mine's the Sunburst with the Rock Band 2 logo on it. It looks
yeah,
pretty cool.
I got one of those too, but it's still in the box. It's brand new.
there you go.
Oh yeah,
I
don't
paid,
open
like,
that shit, man.
I
Oh,
paid
that's
like
open,
tw-
but
I
it
paid
comes
like-
in the box.
I think like $30 for a World Tour kiosk because again, somebody on eBay just didn't know what they had. They just they didn't know.
That is a majority of
it,
people.
it happens a lot. Like
Oh
you
my
just
God.
you got to look on eBay more. Like you people don't look on eBay enough. This is what it comes.
That's how
down
that
to.
first Guitar Hero 1 retail demo sold. The person who had it was like
Fucking
15 bucks. I don't know what
bitch.
this is. And then I messaged him after, like 2 days after it had sold. I was like, you got to contact this seller. Put me in contact with whoever just bought this from you. I want this disc. I'll pay them big money. And I don't know if he forwarded my
Dude,
information to him or not. I made it
the
sound
bad-
nicer than that, but
Bro,
still.
the bad ending would have been a guy who thought it was actually just Guitar Hero 1.
Yeah.
That's the bad ending.
No.
I think I have
And then just, like,
screenshots of
forgot.
that conversation, but he was essentially just
Imagine.
like, "Yeah, I didn't know this was like a cool thing at all. I just thought it was a demo disc. I sell lots of demo discs, $15 bucks, that's pretty much the same price."
Sort of bad ending, because I think it was clearly bought by a private collector. You know.
Damn it!
Well, no, actually, because I actually have the message right here. I will post this image for you in the chat and also on the video side of things because this is my conversation with the seller. I'll blur out his name for the viewers, but he says, "Hey there, I have no recollection of what's on this disc. I'll forward your info to the purchaser, but in looking at his account, he seems to flip rare demo discs. So my guess is it'll be
Piece
back
of
on here shortly.
garbage.
If only I knew what I had before I sold. Lol.
Piece of garbage.
If he did flip this disc, it wasn't on eBay. It was probably to a private buyer. If that's the case.
This is
Brutal.
what I'm saying, man. These private collectors come in and they're just like, heh, lol. I'm gonna price
Yeah,
gouge
I hate that
people.
shit.
I
People
hope
do
you
that
stuff
with
it.
like
I'm gonna
rare
price gouge
protos and
people in
shit.
20 years is what they do.
Here's the good part, though.
It's almost 20 years old.
It still
It's
exists.
worth mentioning, like, especially for guitar controllers, I think it's going to be easier to get them soon when the new ones drop, right? I think a lot of people are going to go, oh, I don't know what I've got. This is old. People have new ones now. I can sell this for cheap.
Yeah, the
Right.
the tides are gonna turn for sure. And like like when I was away, like I kept getting notifications from Google being like, you've passed a clicks milestone on your website, and I was like, damn, I didn't sell anything this month.
People are looking
But
for them, though.
people
so.
really want guitars, yeah. And like I think that the way it's gonna work is that a new official one being out could definitely lower the prices of the old Guitar Hero ones, but I think that more
Guaranteed.
people are actually going to be. I think that people are going to get the PvP one and be like, "Oh, this is all right," and then become more interested in getting like a souped-up modified one from like it could be anybody.
Yeah,
but
I
I
could
really
definitely
think
see
that's
that.
what's going to happen. I think it's
And
actually going
that's
to.
exactly.
I think it's
people
going to
make
raise
Strumfix
awareness.
Plus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Strumfix Plus is going to be big, and
Yeah.
the mechanical fret mod for
No,
these kind of
dude.
guitars will
yeah,
be probably big
Strumfix
too.
Plus.
Drumfix
They
Plus is
have
going
a
to
mechanical fret
Dude's
mod.
probably not even going to
for,
be able to keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, like
Yeah, it's going to be
big.
intense.
Yeah.
And like truth be told, I don't know the quality of Strumfix now, but like I hope it's a lot better than what it was in like 2018, 2019 because I liked it for a little bit, but that bitch wore down quick.
Really?
But I
kind of
did
switches
like
do they
it.
use?
I don't. They're micro switches. Like
Oh.
it was like
Like
I'll have to
with
find
very
it.
little
I'll have to
travel
find it.
distance?
very very little travel distance, but it's like it's still a tactile click.
yeah.
Okay, that's probably what I
it
have
is
then.
a
I think
tactile feeling.
that's the Strumfix 3. I bought one of those, and I bought like the mechanical mod for the frets too. I just haven't installed it on a guitar yet.
Alec, do you remember?
You should let me know how that goes, man, because
I have a lot of
think
guitars
if
I need to
people are
work
gonna-
on.
If people are gonna do that, I definitely want to try and do that. You know,
Oh,
when
yeah.
the PDP guitars come out. 'cause
I
that would
want
be
to
really
I want to
cool.
do a teardown video of it and like explain.
Oh, yeah.
like,
Oh,
for sure.
totally,
That'd be
man.
big.
explain,
Oh my
explain
god.
like what's going on in there because
Absolutely should.
just fun fact, I guess. So the guitar is using, as we discussed in a previous episode, a very beefy STM32 chip, and what I find ironic about that is that STM32s are really common in like 3D printers, and there was a time in like 2021, 2022, a little bit of 2023, where the STM there was a chip shortage, right? And so getting any variant of the STM32 became a lot more difficult. So as China tends to do, they started making clones of it, and it got really messy really quick because when it comes to like flashing like new firmware or whatever on your 3D printer, you need to flash the right firmware for the right processor, and so it's like you go in and it's just like, what the fuck is this GDS processor like? And it's like, oh, it's an STM clone. But I just find that ironic that they're using an STM chip out of all things, because I didn't really think that it would be applicable in a situation like this.
No, that's the right word. Yeah.
I mean, if you're using that chip for 3D printers and then you're using it for just a simple little guitar, it seems like overkill,
it seems like overkill. But I guess they can afford it, and it works for
Isn't
their
that the
needs.
chip that said it could theoretically pull up to 8,000 hertz?
8K.
Yeah, that's what Katana
And it's not
said.
going. It's not going to. I guarantee.
I mean, in
it's gonna
theory,
be...
somebody could reverse engineer it and then figure that shit out.
No, Sanjay's already interested in getting one and like reverse engineering it, but I guarantee you it's going to have a sort of a firmware cap on it.
We're going to be playing notes at the end of the song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For real. But yeah, that's
8,000 hertz, baby.
But yeah, they ended
That's
up
what's
using
up.
they used a chip family that was in shortage for like 2 years, you know, and I guess that they're more readily available now. Like Raspberry Pis were in shortage. Like you can walk into Micro Center and they have stacks upon stacks of them. And for a while, it was like
Was it like going on
impossible
fucking
to get
DigiKey
one.
now? Dude. DigiKey now. You get $20 will get you like fucking 20. Like
dude,
they'll
I
get you,
ordered.
like 15 of them.
I told
I
you
get
about
those all the time.
DigiKey, right?
You told me about that.
And,
yeah,
and they
DigiKey's
send you Picos in like a fucking roll. Like I actually
like literally, it's like bubble wrap essentially.
Yeah, and so
it's so cool.
Before
I think
we got
DigiKey's
on,
a Minnesota company, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Thief
They
River
are.
Falls.
So I was like, oh, Minnesota. That's pretty cool.
DigiKey's
and
a
it took like no time to get here.
Fantastic company. They're very quick. They have a lot
yeah.
of parts. Shout out to DigiKey.
Going back, I wanted to say something about like the guitars. I want to say they'll probably give us more info. I'm just really hoping that it's next week. They said Rock On in January.
Yeah, we're waiting.
It's January, come on.
Something it's
Go.
January.
Hurry up.
Soon TM.
I know that the first of the month started on a Monday. It started on a business day, so our expectations had to be curbed like a lot. Like I thought, I really, really was hoping that we would get songs, this week, but we didn't.
We
But
didn't.
now we know for sure, guaranteed that we're gonna be getting some this week.
If we don't, it's super effed up because like
If we don't, I'm gonna be very sad.
Jason's freaking out.
Yeah.
But it's okay because I'm gonna be playing Guitar Hero Dog, Volume 2.
You're making
Guitar
like
Dog.
because I don't even want to like play Clone Hero, and so you like and festivals obviously.
And that's
festivals,
what I'm
like,
saying.
Like
Like
I'm thinking about doing it now too because it's like what else what the fuck else am I gonna do?
Yeah, on one hand, it's like I have a lot of projects that would be really cool to check out, and on the other hand, it's just I have to kill fucking time, and so
And it's
I
funny,
want
it's a
to be able to
shitpost.
just do something fun and wait on like one of these on the real games, a mod of the real games, these ROM hacks before going back to festival and pumping out festival content.
It's
because,
like a waiting room,
Yeah, this is every day it feels so fucking long because I'm just like, oh my god.
I get it.
Dude, like
Big content, man.
Winterfest Wish is just like, hey squad, what's going on? Like ringing in my head. Like every time I
They
hear that
gotta
line,
add
I'm
a
just like,
Hyde
We need
Hide
a
song
locker
filter.
like
Just think of
like
all the loot we'll
vault.
find.
yeah. What is it,
This
Boogie
winter
Bomb?
time?
They talk about
Yeah,
the
this
Boogie
wintertime.
Bomb?
Well, wintertime is over. It's no longer wintertime. If you
Wintertime
play
is
that
over.
in a lobby, you're getting kicked. Sorry,
Game of
bud. I'm
Thrones
leaving the
wine.
lobby. I'm out.
I'm leaving once that song comes up. But
I think we
if
all
someone-
uploaded a video of
some
that song
demon
to our
chooses it
TikToks,
first.
and none of them did well.
No.
none
No,
of
dude,
them
my shit got muted, man.
Wait,
That
what?
was the worst
Oh, yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Because
mine did too.
I wanted to tag a song. I didn't
dude,
care. I just wanted
bro,
to.
I tagged
wanted to
Chug
tag
Jug
a
with
song.
You. I tagged Chug Jug.
I did
with
that
you
too
on
because I saw you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one
Yeah,
got muted,
but-
so I'm like, how the fuck is this getting muted? Okay, I'll tag some random bullshit, Chug Jug with you,
Doesn't
and
matter.
then it worked.
But it was a fun drums chart. I'll
They're
give it that.
closely
The
related.
drums is the best part.
Yeah, the drums is
Yeah.
great. Everything else
Like-
can.
I think Winterfest Wish, the best part of it is using drums for jam tracks. Like if you're doing jam stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Actually.
Oh
you're
yeah,
right,
we
you're right.
we were
Good
actually
track.
doing that.
Yeah.
Me and the boys play Fortnite, and then we just start hitting up the jam tracks.
Me
you
and
know?
my cousin were doing that, and I told you guys, I was like, oh, he bought Buddy Holly, and Alec was like, did you tell him to use your code? And I was like, fuck, I forgot.
You gotta get a shirt, man.
I know.
Code 760
dude.
Creations.
We should all
Dude.
get
We
shirts.
need to get
That's a
shirts
great
printed,
idea.
man.
We
With
can
our
all like
epic-
make
I'll do
them,
an
like,
iron on. I'll make it myself, man.
Hey,
I'll
get
do it.
this.
Dude, we
Well,
can
here's
have
a
like the
novel
same
idea.
like War Hero design on it and everything.
What about
Yeah.
creator code thong? Right?
Yo, I was just
That-
gonna say.
Has that been done yet? I don't know if it
Yeah,
has.
still-
Lore Hero
I
thong
have
though.
mine on my desk.
Lord,
I don't know where mine is anymore.
Where else are you gonna put this, man?
I don't know. On
You
your
showed it to
body.
a girl, she'd be like, "What the
On your
hell
body.
is that?"
On your body. You're not wearing my gift, bro. I gave you a piece of clothing. You're not wearing it. That's pretty rude.
Nah,
Disrespectful.
I think Olivia commented like he should wear that.
Put it on.
No.
I don't think it'll fit you, man. It's made for women, and women don't have as many
I have
things
my
as we
Lord
got
Hero-
down there.
There's my Xbox box and my fan, my Dyson fan, my Lore Hero thong, and my Fortnite festival box.
And my festival
that
box.
Epic gave me.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Cool.
Thank you.
I've got a
Epic.
lot of stuff going on too. To be fair,
Yeah,
so
me
does
too.
he. And then Jason's just in space.
I am. I'm in a void.
I think I have a Fortnite poster. I should put it up behind me.
Ooh,
I think I got it.
You should. That
I
would
just got
actually
it
be
from
a
like
funny
I
bit.
got it from like fucking Five Below because I thought it would be funny.
wait, really?
So like, but yeah, they just had a Fortnite poster. I don't know what season it
Dude,
is.
Five
I don't
Below's
know,
kind
but
of
it's a Fortnite.
cracked. Honestly,
I think
Five
it'd be a really
Below-
funny bit is to just get a whole bunch of like bargain bin $3 like Fortnite posters from Walmart or whatever, and just swap them out every once in a while, like
Dude,
super
do
like.
they- do
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
Fortnite disc plates? They probably
So,
do.
so
What?
here's-
They probably do.
I want to
Here's
have a
the way to do
Fortnite
this.
birthday party for my
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
28th birthday party. I want to have a Fortnite birthday party.
All right,
so
we'll
cool.
just take off the special effects real quick, and then anybody can do whatever they want with it. Here we go.
Oh,
just
God.
take this off. Now we got
Wait,
now we
wait.
got the
green screen,
wall.
Jason.
Can you
Now,
pat the, can
now
you
we
pat
just
the wall?
we just go.
This is opening a bad door. You don't want to go
Oh,
down
this
the
is
door.
Anybody
not
can
good.
use whatever they want. And
Hey,
gotta-
no, we could all just kind of look at Jason and be like,
there we go. Memes. Absolutely. Back in space.
You
they're
gotta
perfect.
make like like German green screen style videos. Like, look at me.
It's time to stop.
Oh man.
Fucking okay. Where were we? Oh, okay. New things. We talked. We didn't talk about this yet. Epic Games working on a couple new game modes for Fortnite Festival.
Do tell.
This was revealed to us
Allegedly
2 days
leaked.
ago. 2 days ago, as of this recording. So this is like the 4th of January. But there's going to be a dual mode. Methinks like a pro face-off. Arena. That sounds like ranked to me.
Yes.
Put me in the fucking cup, man. I'm gonna hit Unreal.
Let's
I'm gonna be hitting Unreal. And then probably the biggest news here: Music Battle. Does that ring a bell? Music Battle.
God,
Does that ring a bell to you guys?
please.
Guitar Hero 3.
Guitar Hero 3. I see string snapping. I see whammy down. I see lefty flip.
Yeah,
or
well, no.
mirror mode.
Somebody
I
brought
think
up a
mirror
good point
mode might
about
be
that
the-
about lefty flip is that they're all the same color. So
Right.
God.
I think mirror mode might be a
Yes.
very interesting one.
Tangent in that
could
Fire
work.
Monkey tweet. Scroll down a few times, and you'll find the screenshots of the Guitar Hero like boss battles and stuff. I am pretty sure that the one with Slash is from my video, and I'm also pretty sure the one that has the devil is from my video as well.
It is. They are.
probably I use your videos.
They are. And also
Always.
the one of the groove battle. That's Nuno's video.
Wait, is it
Oh
really?
yeah, that's a sick video. Yeah,
I love
that's from
that.
like
That's
2019
Nuno's.
or something like that.
Mm-hmm. And
That went big
it's pretty
actually.
Good.
I think
So-
they got
so
like
here's the-
almost a
Oh,
million
and
views.
there's one of the other one was Mad Gamer's video of the speed run of
Oh,
the boss battles.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Here's the thing that I haven't seen anybody mention about if that is music battles. Music battles was Activision. This would be the first time
this
that
is true.
Harmonix has done this.
Ever, yeah.
If
Like
that is the
Harmonix
case.
is-
That is a
Harmonix
very
has
good
Okay,
point.
yeah,
kinda
yeah.
played it safe
So
in that regard.
If it's real time music battles, that's the first time that they're doing it. If it's
Yep.
a battle of the bands type thing like Rivals, then this is not Harmonix's first time doing it. In fact, it would be their third time doing it.
Correct.
So yeah, they did Battle of the Bands for Rock Band 2, which was really fucking cool, and then they brought that back for Rock Band 4 Rivals. And if they bring it back, Music Battle, if that's what it is, I'm kind of lowering my expectations here, but it is Fortnite, so you never know. You never know. It could be a blowout on day one when this when this actually comes out. It'd be really fucking cool to see a boss battle mode come back with power
Dude,
ups.
I'm
Stuff like
just
that.
like,
And so there's actually more text to this. I meant to
Yeah.
finish talking about this. It says, not much is known about how these modes will work other than some gameplay tags here and there. It looks like in music battles, you will go up against another player on the same song, and depending on how high of a score you get, the person with the higher score will deal damage to the other player. So, I
love
one,
that.
One
Dude,
of them.
Festival
One of them makes me
99,
think that.
please.
What it makes
Yeah, I was
me
gonna
think
say,
that I
about-
hope
yeah,
it's like a
Battle
99
Royale.
type.
I
Yeah.
really want it to be like a 99 because we've made jokes
Battle
about
Royale.
this and stuff. Like, but it's
I
like,
want it to be
it
like
makes
that,
so
man.
much
I
sense
would love that.
when you think about it.
Yeah, it's a
So
battle
much-
royale game
So
already.
cool.
And it just, man, there's so many ways that could go. But also, it could be also underwhelming. What if it's like a set of like 1 or 2 songs, and then you have 4 health bar.
Well, it could
and then,
be it could be underwhelming in the
and then
beginning.
you deal
And if you
damage
lose
at the
one,
end
you,
of a
you
song.
you lose a bar or whatever.
deal
If you lose by a
damage, you
ton,
lose a
you
bar.
lose 2 bars or whatever. That's
And
cool
then there
too,
could
I
be
guess.
there could
That's
be a
fine.
tiebreaker.
It's the
I'm
start.
cool with that.
It's
I
the
mean,
start
like
of something. I mean, the way you have to look
it
at
could
it
be
is
the
like,
start of
Catch me
something.
with that
Like,
500
but-
win streak.
Epic Games and Harmonix have
Oh my
shown us
God.
that they are very open to ideas from creators on suggestions, and I
True.
think that, I mean, they literally made a tweet making fun of the Overdrive shit today. Like, they made a
They
tweet
did.
about that.
They
I don't
did.
know if they knew, dude. I don't know if they knew exactly what they were saying, but I just think it's funny because they never quite. They quite literally have not officially talked about
No, but it's
overdrive
a
auto hitting.
start. It's a start, which is why I
But
think that, like,
if that tweet that they dropped today was them acknowledging the fact that overdrive auto hit is a thing, I mean, like, that's great.
imagine
But if
imagine
not,
them
that's fucking
retweeting that.
hilarious.
Them retweeting that a week from now and saying "fixed." By the way, just imagine.
No, yeah, I mean, I could see that happening.
Yeah, totally.
Straight up.
I'd like an option. I'd
Yeah,
like
I think,
it
I think an option
where
would be good. That's what we said in
people
the,
could toggle
in the
it.
meeting. We said, can you
Yeah.
make a toggle? You know,
toggle.
And the programmers, they
Tooglebot.
understood. they Toogle bot, bro. Toogle bot.
Toogle. Yeah.
My God.
Hilo.
But yeah, that info is really fucking awesome to hear. From the leakers in general, duel, arena, and music battle. I want there to be a ranked, man.
Yeah.
I'd sweat all
Yes.
over that shit. I'd sweat all over that shit.
So speaking
Figure it
of
out.
sweating, how about we take that competitive mode and we extrapolate a bit? Because on that same day that news leaked, there was another piece of news that came out from Blast Esports, which is that a brand new multi-year deal collaboration with Epic Games dropped, and they'll be hosting competitive for FNCS. So, is there a chance with competitive modes being developed for Fortnite Festival, and on the same day that news leaks, we got competitive scene news? Any chance that we see a festival competitive scene with us actually on stage battling it out with other people? Like
Dude, please.
Pro
That'd be
Face
super
Off?
cool.
I think about that, and the chances are pretty slim.
Oh, very slim.
realistically.
Well, my
It would
argument.
never be like
You
main
want to know how
stage.
long it took Fortnite to get actual ranked mode? It took them fucking forever. It took them until like 2021 to get an actual ranked mode for
Hey,
Fortnite.
I'll wait 2 years. I'm fine with that.
I'll wait.
I'll
but
wait.
you know how big Fortnite is, though.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Battle Royale in general it had like it has like millions of players each month playing Battle Royale, and a game of that caliber, probably from grassroots, it took them forever to do that. But now they have who knows if they're going to artificially pump money into making it look like awesome, because but then we also know the repercussions of doing that, aka Riot Games. Look at how LCS is doing now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
fall
that's
from
kind of
grace.
just the repercussions of artificially pumping in money into your own competitive scene.
True.
And while it could be a really good, it's a really interesting. If you guys don't know, if you don't know much about like what happened with the League of Legends scene,
Zero.
Basically,
I don't follow League in the slightest.
so basically, at the very beginning of League of Legends, like esports and stuff, it was like looking really professional and really awesome out the gate because they were putting all their money into
They
it.
were,
Yes.
yeah, and
They
it
were
paid
pumping
off
in-
for them for a long time.
It paid
too.
itself off, and it was kind of like this deadly cycle of them consistently pumping money into the competitive scene, and that eventually, and that on top of a bunch of loopholes in their LCS rules, like having to do with players and paying players and organizations paying their players. It just kind of it started to crumble
Drama.
this year or last year. It was really, really bad. And like viewership tanked, and there's like not a lot of whole changes. Like you can watch a League of Legends game from 2013 versus 2023, and
Dude.
maybe there's a lot of stuff different, but at its very core, it's pretty much the same.
So long story
But,
short,
yeah.
they were pumping a shit ton of money into this for a long time, and then there came a point where it's like, we're still not making money, guys. Like we have to lower production value. We have to save
Yeah,
money
there-
somehow
there-
because we can't just keep
There was
bleeding money.
a point where they were doing too much. they're just kind of living
very high production value,
operating
over
above their
Beyond
like
their means.
they're operating beyond their means. Exactly. That's exactly what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, the
Hello,
cat.
Tara.
We have Cat.
She's dying for attention, so
Special
half
guest.
her time in the
See,
sun.
My
Got a fifth
argument,
guest.
my argument in terms of like competitive scene and festival really is just like it's not just about hitting the notes anymore, like Guitar
Correct.
Hero Rock Band. Like that's like the one argument I have is like a score battle, right? Like who gets the highest score, who hit the most perfects? Did you strike during the song? Like did you squeeze?
Overdrive pathing.
Overdrive
Yeah.
pathing. You can activate with the quarter bar.
Squeezing.
That changes everything.
It's a
you know?
lot of fun.
I'm just so curious, like instrument mode. Like what
Yeah.
what are they? It is definitely behind closed doors right now, but I just want to see. I just want to see like a little bit of gameplay of it.
Yeah.
See,
Let's
see
open
what
that
they're
door.
doing.
Open it up.
Yeah.
I want to
Can I
see.
just like peek? I just
Come on,
want to
Epic,
peek in a
come
little
here.
bit and just like I just want to see, you being able to hold down notes and strum them.
Yeah.
And
I don't have to
Old
walk in the
school
door. I
legacy
just want
mechanics.
to
Yeah.
peer
just wanna
through the
look a little
door.
bit.
There's
Yeah.
so many questions about what features will be adjusted. Because, hey, here's a question for you. What if we can still activate on a quarter bar of overdrive when instrument mode drops?
Yeah, that
How does that
really
change pathing?
that has
I
me
hope they
very
do.
curious.
I hope they do.
Hope they do, because
I
that-
play.
That benefits me, baby. That's why
I played Rock Band the other day, and I had a quarter bar, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I can't."
Ah, shit.
Yeah, isn't
I
that
can't
weird
activate.
now?
Yeah.
Shit. It's weird to look at that. Or it was Rock Band or Yarg. I think I was playing Yarg, and then like I had a quarter bar, and I was like, "Fuck, I can't activate." That'd be so cool if I could, though. EA, add the ability. Hey, bro, just let us activate on quarter bar. Make it a modifier. Thank
There
you.
you go. Quarter bar activations.
Actually,
but
going
dude.
back, that'd be interesting to like backport quarter bar activations into like every previous game, and then like
No, the fucking Milo Hacks guys could probably do
You
it.
probably do it.
Probably
I'll
in
ask
could.
5
JNack.
minutes.
I'll ask
Yeah.
JNack right now.
Yeah.
And then,
I'll ask
then I
JNack
wanna
right
run
now, see if he
Chopped
can
on
do
all of
that
them
on
just
Rock
to see
Band
like
2.
how the paths change and like how much higher scores could possibly get if you have quarter bar acts instead of.
I mean,
Everything
theoretically,
That'd be
you
so
could.
cracked.
Theoretically, it would make every song score higher because
More
there would
squeezes.
be more activations for more squeezes,
Yeah.
so you would get more points.
And overlaps.
I
just wanna
imagine.
see,
I
like,
imagine a song
tangible
like
number.
like Snow, Heyo.
Yeah,
That,
dude,
you know,
oh
the
my
whole path is
God.
like one next note, one next note, one next note, or
Yeah, like
something.
you have
know what I mean?
fucking
Save-
overdrive
just save
that
'em for
whole
the-
entire song.
And,
No,
and,
you have
okay,
to save
I
for
also,
all those chords as triples.
I also, it didn't occur to me that unison bonuses aren't a thing in festival.
Oh, they're not.
Not in band
Oh.
play, not in solo play, but activating on a quarter bar makes up for it, and it made me completely forget about unison bonuses.
Yeah.
You know what I
True.
mean? Like
True, yeah.
Once
There's no
I,
point
once
for
I was
unison
able to have
bonus.
the ability to activate, I was going to activate when I had the ability to. While I think unison bonuses are super duper nice. And if you don't know what unison bonuses are, it was a feature that they added. It started in Rock Band 1. So if you had to be playing in either co-op or full band, and it would basically be marked if two players had a star overdrive phrase at the same time, they hit it at the same time, you get a bonus. It's called a unison bonus, and you would just hit the 1-star power phrase, and if you're starting from 0, you get a full half bar. And basically, you could just activate like right away. And they added the ability to get those unison bonuses by yourself in Rock Band 3 and a Rock Band 4. But, now I didn't even think about it until I was playing, I was trying to do 2 instruments on Festival, which is a nightmare, by the way. Don't ever try that. That shit sucks.
No, I'm surprised
But
you even thought of that.
It was a cool little bit, but I would never wish that upon anyone. That shit sucked. But
He's
I
playing the
noticed,
same
and I was
instrument
like,
on both, like flamingo style.
Yeah.
yeah, like I was playing through my capture card on PS5, and then I was playing through my PC, and that's how the audio was going. And shout out to Epic Networking. All I had to do was listen to the audio going through my PC, and I was still playing fine on my capture card.
That's
It
impressive.
was great.
Looking
it was
through
very,
the
very
preview
nice.
window,
Good.
mind you.
Looking through the preview window and still getting perfects if I was playing on time. So, shout outs to Epic Networking. They're probably using the same tick rate as BR. It's probably insane. But yeah, I saw that I was getting, there's overdrive phrases at the same time. And I was like, there's no unison bonuses, is there? That's not a thing. But you being able to activate on quarter bar made me forget about that for how many weeks? It's been a month almost since the game came out. It made me completely forgot about unison bonuses. Maybe we kind of dropped the word here and there and we didn't even think about it. But maybe we also said at the time, while doing our streams, we were probably like saying, "Oh yeah, since we have the quarter bar activation, we don't got to worry about that."
Yeah, essentially,
So-
the whole point of a unison bonus is to give everybody the ability to activate star power right away. But a unison bonus in this game would kind of not really make a huge difference because you can already activate with the quarter
No, it
bar. You
wouldn't.
could get double the amount of overdrive. Sure, that'd be cool. I wouldn't mind having a unison bonus just for more.
And they were
overdrive.
also smart about
But
you can't see
actually,
everybody's,
no,
can't see
that'd be bad.
everybody's tracks,
We can't have a unison
so-
bonus in this game. We
Yeah.
can't have it because the way that scoring works, you can get a single instrument score while playing as a full band. But if you had a unison bonus, like a legacy one where you double the amount of overdrive you'd get,
You would
you'd
give
be able
higher
to score
solo
higher.
scores.
Yes.
Yeah, you get a higher solo
Yeah.
score while playing as a band, and it wouldn't work.
So
This
the
it had-
mechanics
Now-
have been changed.
Solved it. Yep.
Yeah, and that's why I think for legacy mode, they're probably still going to keep the quarter bar activations.
I think that the only thing
that
that's
would be
going to
pretty
change is
fucking
it's
cool,
going to be
man.
the old mechanics for instruments, and that's it. Like everything
Exactly.
else is going to be the same.
and it's going to be
Strumming
the
and
same.
hopos.
I just really hope it's the exact same.
Well, based on
harmonics,
what we saw with the Riffmaster having the GRYBO on the sides of the frets, like I think that will be represented in game. Or maybe it won't be, but it would be kind of silly of them because the whole reason behind the colors in the first place is so you don't lose your place when you're new,
Yep.
But fuck the yellow ridge.
Yeah. And so that's
All my
probably
homies hate
why
the
they
yellow
also
ridge.
They do though.
they permanently have the controls on the screen when you're playing Fortnite.
I hate
Festival.
all the ridges. I shave my ridges down. I don't know how well that's going to show
Jada
up.
Rand
There's no
style.
ridges in between
did
my
I,
buttons.
I think I played on that guitar.
Yeah, that's the one that he
at
brought to
AGDQ,
AG,
right?
right? Your SGDQ.
Buttery smooth.
That was
ain't
like,
it? You
I
can
was
slide
like, dude,
no
this
tomorrow.
feels so good. I need to go do that to my guitars and smooth it down. You just use sandpaper, right?
Yeah, it's not. It's
I
not
use
terrible.
I don't know if I have them with me here. No, I use a pair of flush cutters. I can cut it down,
You can-
and
and
then
then
from there
save
use a
it.
file.
Oh fuck!
and
Hey, yo,
file it
you know
down.
what? You know what? Olivia has those. I'll do that this afternoon. Fuck
There
it,
you go.
I'll do it
Perfect.
this afternoon.
Hell yeah.
Fuck all that, bro. I hate
Take it apart
I hate
first,
that
though.
Shit.
You don't want to be.
Oh yeah,
sanding
no,
your
I'm
front
not gonna
buttons.
do it. No, I'm not insane. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
good.
Yeah,
Insane or lazy.
Have you seen like people's they make custom paint jobs on the Guitar Hero controllers, but they don't take apart the Guitar Hero controller.
Dude.
Oh
just
yeah, I
cover
see
it-
those on
they
eBay all the
cover it
fucking
in-
time, dude.
They
Ugh.
cover it on tape. They cover it
Makes
all
me
in tape.
cringe.
See, it's like you can.
I'm
See,
just
okay,
like,
Oh,
you
that
can
the tape.
do that,
tape
but
stuff.
It's,
Okay, I see
it's
that.
fucking lazy. Okay. Like, just take the electronics out. Like, if you're careful, it's not that bad. Like, the only thing that I think that the most confusing part of the internals of a guitar that people can't wrap their head around is the whammy, because the assembly's
The
kind of
whammy
weird.
bar.
You know?
How do I put this thing back in?
And it's like
Yeah, you gotta
you
put
know-
the discs in the side and the
Yeah.
little springy thingy.
I've done
and it's
it
like,
so many
Yeah,
times,
I get
and
that.
I'm like,
the spring falls out
desensi-
frequently, right?
I'm like desensitized
Yes, it's
to
very-
it, but I remember as a kid, the whammy was like, "What the hell is this?" Like I had no idea.
Yeah, if this thing falls apart, it's never going back in.
Yeah,
I can't put
yeah,
this thing back
exactly.
together. It's too complicated for my brain.
But
But
no,
yeah, and that's pretty common. I've had to help a lot of people through that. Like I made a small tutorial video
Yeah.
for somebody I sent a guitar to when they had to like service their whammy bar. I'm like, this is how you take it apart. This is how you put it back together. It's not
Yep,
that bad.
I've had to do that as well for customers. But Nick Alameda has Ninja Pones of Life has a really good tutorial about like painting guitars and faceplates and whatnot.
I've seen that one. Yeah,
The one thing that I
he
really
does
want
dips, doesn't he?
Huh?
Doesn't he do dips?
hydro dip.
I want to.
Yeah,
I want to
hydro
do
dipping.
that. I was gonna say when spring,
Hydro dipping is crazy.
When spring starts,
I'm not
up
sure
again,
if he does. I was just asking.
When spring starts up again, I want to get that going. I want to
Hell
try to
yeah.
make videos out of that because I think it would be really cool to do like. I have a ton of faceplates that are just like absolutely fucked. Like I would never sell them, but if I could hydro dip them, then they'd be fantastic. You know?
Yeah, I have quite a few
Likewise.
faceplates that are just disgusting and gross that are doing nothing. But
I
I,
have,
thought
like-
maybe I'd save those for painting or whatever. But I never.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
Never get to
Like
that. I know myself. I won't get to paint them.
like the sun bleached wee Les Paul ones. Like, and then you take the stick, and then you take the stickers off, and it has the white proper outline of everything. And I have like
Yeah, it looks
scratched
like dog shit.
faceplates. Like the World Tour faceplates are the worst. Those things, the paint on
Big time.
those is like the cheapest shit you've ever seen. It's
Yeah,
bad.
that'll
Oh,
scrape
yo,
off
dude,
like nothing.
Yo,
It'll just be
that's
black.
that's my childhood World Tour guitar.
Is it
finally, finally brought back to my house.
Man, I don't have mine.
I got that.
don't have
I got
mine
that for
anymore.
Christmas in like 2008.
And that strum bar still kicking.
No, that strum bar's dog shit.
Okay, I was
It-
gonna
it
say.
is- it is terrible. But my childhood Les Paul is actually
Ooh.
really good. This
Hell
thing is
yeah.
awesome. I love this
God,
thing.
that goes
The buttons are not good. But the strum bar, very nice. It's a one.
You know, and that's like, you got sensible sticker placement on that thing. I have no issue with
my
the
dad
stickers
did
on
that, and I was really mad. My dad did that, and I was like, Dad, I wanted it to be white. I wanted it to be clear white.
You hear me, Dad?
But no, but it's okay. It's okay. He liked it, and I grew to like it. It's whatever. It's what it is.
I don't think
At least it wasn't covered in stickers.
I don't think I put stickers
Covered
on
in
mine
stickers, you
ever,
say?
actually. Oh my god!
This is what I did with all
dude.
my spare stickers.
Dude,
Yes.
I have a sticker bombed faceplate. It's somewhere. It exists somewhere. I don't know where it
See,
is.
that one looks sick though. Like, that reminds me of like the mid 2000s like skater. Like,
Yeah.
where do skater brands
Right.
like Volcom?
That was my
right?
inspiration.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like fucking Baker.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
girl
dude,
or Element.
yo, let's go
or
to Zoomies, bro.
Toy Machine. Shout out to Elliot.
Let's go to
You know what I
Zoomies.
mean?
Elliot.
So,
Yeah, Toy Machine.
Yeah,
what were we talking about? I don't remember.
I don't know.
We
We were
just-
gonna
We're all over
yeah.
the place today.
This is a yapping episode.
we were gonna
you know?
talk
Yeah.
about TikTok
Cast.
too. We wanted to talk about TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh
so-
yeah, fucking yeah. Do you want
TikTok
to talk
has
about
been-
your promotion shit, man?
I do,
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
yeah. So TikTok has kind of been our new vibe that we've all been working on, trying to grow over there, because TikTok is very creator friendly, believe it or not.
It is.
We
I
get
was not
paid.
on-
We actually get paid.
Wait,
yes,
what?
for essentially
No
copyrighted
way.
content, because we can tag said copyrighted content and they share revenue with us. It's not like YouTube where it's like, oh, that's mine now. That's my song. I own it. You don't get any money for your video. No, TikTok is actually nice about it. However,
because
you have
they
to
made
get
it
10,000
hell
followers.
for anybody to say otherwise. This is why it works, you know.
True.
That's what
You have
it
to get
is.
10,000 followers to join this creativity program beta, is what they call it, to earn monetization. However, I got really fucking lucky. I lucked out because I just made my TikTok account, and there's a program going on right now with TikTok. I think it's called the Minute Plus Growth Program.
Yeah.
Where they're essentially incentivizing people from other platforms to migrate themselves and their audiences over to TikTok. So it's like
pinch YouTubers.
the qualifications for that was you need to have 10,000 followers on YouTube or 100,000 followers on Instagram. You have to have a brand new account, essentially, like a week old or less. Or
100,000
if you have
on
an old
Instagram.
account,
Yeah, those
that's a
are,
lot.
That's a big
That's a-
unbalanced.
that's- I know.
That's a
That's a
lot.
big disparity there. 10K on
Yes,
YouTube, 100K on Instagram. It's like, but
That's a big
you have to
How
have
many?
that.
How many do I have Instagram? I'm gonna check my Instagram.
Do you have 100K? No way.
Fuck
No,
no.
he
No
definitely
way.
does not have
That's a lot.
100K.
You don't do anything on Instagram though, so it's not a fair comparison.
17,000. That's actually a lot more than I was expecting. I don't know where I got 17,000 from.
That's
That's
pretty.
weird.
That's pretty decent for something you don't really
Huh.
push.
Yeah, no, I don't push nothing at all. It's just pictures of my baby on here. That's it. That's it. That's it. I literally use Instagram like a dad. That's it. It's
That's
not.
fine.
It's not a brand.
My
Instagram
dad
at
uses
all.
it.
Anyway,
I think
so-
their monetization is shit anyways. So
Yeah.
you don't really want to do much. On
Yeah,
Instagram.
no,
Reels.
I've actually did a little bit of research over a couple of years because I was like, how do people get, people make livings off of doing like reels and shorts and all this stuff. And, a family member of mine was like, oh yeah, I'm waiting on a $500 check from Facebook Reels. And I'm like, that's awesome.
That's really
You know,
cool.
what was like the payout rate? And they gave me like all the stats, and I don't really remember because this was like 2021. 2022 or something like that, and now apparently their payments, their whole like creator program went down the shitter, and now it's kind of in favor of TikTok now, as we could see now.
TikTok
Because,
is the payout king. Undeniably.
It's really
it's-
it's weird because I keep seeing people say, "Oh, TikTok has awful payouts,
Well,
awful
because-
payouts."
And
They don't know
look,
it
listen,
changed.
and they're
What?
not.
They don't know it
They
changed.
they did. They
did.
did. The the old like creator fund program was not good.
It was dog shit.
It wasn't
Yeah, it was
good.
the worst thing
You
you've ever
had to
seen.
be, you have to be a teen TikTok dancing star, or you know what I mean. You have to get like 5 million views of video in order for you to make a living off of TikTok. And
With
and
the old
whatnot. Like, I
monetization,
get
sure.
that. That's cool for you to get monetization. I made like a cool fucking, I don't know, like $400 for a couple
Total.
of clips that I put up just for funnies or whatever.
Hey,
I wasn't
can't complain
really
about
taking
that.
it seriously. I
But
can't
if you
complain
put
about
those
that.
same clips up now with the creativity program
They
beta, you
make
get a whole lot more
quadruple.
$400.
Yeah, no, it's
Exactly.
absurd. I mean, I've talked about this before with the guys, but just to say it publicly, if you are making music content and you are not on TikTok and you already have an audience, you're missing out on free exposure and potentially a paycheck. Straight up.
Yeah, no,
There's really
it's,
good discoverability over there. The algorithm is very favorable. Like once you start getting, a small, but if you start with a following like I did with this whole Minute Plus program, if you have not made a TikTok account yet, make one, sign up for this program because it also fast tracks you into the creativity program beta, which is how you earn monetization. So I lucked out. I didn't have to reach that 10,000 follower threshold like you normally do to join this program. So I got fast tracked in. I'm making a little bit of money now. I'm still growing over there. But the whole point of this program was to make a 1 minute plus video. So they're focusing more on long form rather than short form, which is already what I do. So I don't have to adapt my content very much to fit this. And they want an existing audience to come over to their platform. So I'm like, well, that's perfect for me. So I signed up, got in, and now I'm over on TikTok, and I'm really enjoying it. Actually, I have a little over 1,000 followers, like 1,200 something followers right now. I think my lowest viewed video is about 5K. Like somehow I get more views on every video than I do followers, which is incredible for me because I'm used to getting like a couple thousand on YouTube.
Your Land Shark video has almost 1.5K views right now.
I'll take it. I uploaded that before we started the podcast.
It was an hour.
That's great.
Yeah, wow.
Fuck it. That's awesome.
Good.
I was gonna say my old approach to uploading videos and like how I really started grinding and getting into content creation and stuff. I just upload something. I record a video, and this is like back in 2016, 2017. I'd go for an FC, and my goal was to just post a video a day on YouTube. And this is how I got by. This is how I got those $180 checks on YouTube every now and then.
Yeah, dude.
All right. I was living at my parents' house, and I was like in college, and I was just like, I hate everything, and I don't want to do nothing, but I kind of want to see if like content creation can actually work out for me. And so what I did is I just set a goal. I was like, I'm gonna get a crazy ass FC. So most of the time it was like speed ups. That's how you could avoid copyright.
Yes,
back in the day.
yes.
Now you can't. Now it's not easy on YouTube. Speed ups won't do the trick. But
their algorithms
speed ups were fucking meta because it was me, Megapang, and Randy. All we would do, we would just sit in Discord and then we would just play songs, and we would be in there for like a couple hours a day. And then we'd be like, all right, I'm going to upload this. And then Randy would be like, oh, I got this. I'll upload this. And Brandon would be like, I'll upload this. and
Good impression.
That's just what we did. That's just what we did for like a year straight. We just uploaded every day. And over time, YouTube meta continuously changes. And now people upload, to stay in the algorithm and stuff, you have to upload fucking 20, 30-minute videos. And like, there's only so much energy that I can put into a video that's gonna get fucking demonetized out the gate.
Actually,
you know what I mean?
YouTube is changing because of shorts in a negative way.
Oh yeah, no, I honestly, and I believe it, but I'm not ready to start letting go because they've already tricked me into putting effort into a 30-minute fucking video.
You don't want to, upload shorts because you know how much people are being paid for 1 million views, like on YouTube Shorts, like $100.
Not a
on
lot.
TikTok, you're
Not
getting
much.
paid closer to 500 plus.
Dude, there was that
Same amount of
one
views.
video that Ludwig did. It was like there was a short that Ludwig did. I think it got like 20 million views.
Yeah, Radstad's
on
probably
his
edited
YouTube
that.
Shorts.
Actually, he's a shorts
I think it ended up getting $80
Yeah, $80
for 20 million views on a short.
I just got nauseous.
YouTube Shorts
That's fucking
monetization
insane.
is trash. It's bad.
Bro, dude,
It's
That
That's
was
re-
early on
CP
too. I think it's
bad.
Bro,
different now.
CPM is a nickel.
yeah, it's like less than a nickel.
That, dude.
That's ass.
It's a penny.
It's like a Dogecoin or some
insane.
shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's really bad.
YouTube coin.
Actually,
Hey,
dude,
here's the thing right here. Since we just mentioned League of Legends earlier in the stream, this is something that I saw this week that blew my mind.
Call it a stream. We're not streaming. We're recording a podcast, Jason. We're not streaming.
Okay,
Streamer
all
brain.
right.
Streamer brain.
Hey, he's still waking up.
Bro,
Hey,
I woke up
hey,
right before
streamer
this
brain.
recording, okay? If I look tired this morning, it's because I am. Just throwing that out there. I'm tired as fuck.
Dude,
But-
we're all tired, always.
true.
But League of Legends, mentioned it earlier in the podcast, and for the first time, they just announced a new champion in game, and they revealed it via a short. That just happened with
Really?
their newest champion. They
A
usually
YouTube
do
short?
big, yeah. They
Oh,
usually
is
do,
that the fucking Spyro the Dragon
Yes.
Smolder.
champion?
yeah,
Yeah, the little baby dragon.
yeah. So
He looks pretty cool.
they've always done big cinematic reveals, large videos.
Historically, yes.
Even if it's, but for the first time, they did a short video. And man, that's just showing how the world is changing, right? I mean, like even we got League now doing shorts
Landscape,
for
man.
big major reveals. It's just crazy.
Well, it's interesting
you know-
because TikTok kind of started this whole short form content craze, right? And now, seemingly, they're starting to try to focus more on longer form content again.
They're just
Because
like, oh
with
shit,
that whole
everybody's
program that I got
attention
into.
span.
And they updated it so that everybody can upload up to 10 minutes long videos, right?
They're
on
trying
their,
to like
on their
balance
platform
it
now.
out,
So it's like,
and
I feel like they're a couple steps ahead of the game, right? Everybody's trying to play catch up to TikTok. YouTube's doing short form stuff, and now TikTok's doing long form. Like, where is this going to balance out?
And YouTube is desperately trying to grab the people that are switching to TikTok, and it's not really working out for them based on statistics.
No,
at all. It's not. It's not working. People
it's
have
really
become very
strange
loyal
to
to
me.
TikTok now. Very loyal.
When it comes to short form content, I can take the exact same video and post it on TikTok and be able to monetize it, by making it a second longer, right? And using great audio that I can tag in it. But then if I try to even snip that down to under a minute on YouTube, right? Sometimes the shorts will get picked up. Yep. Sometimes it gets picked up as more than 60 seconds, even if it's not. So it demonetizes, or it goes, oh, you can't use this music because this isn't actually a short, even though it's under a minute, right? YouTube is super screwy with uploads now. Those are some of the small issues I've run into. And I've just said, fuck it, because I'm not going to make any money there. I'm not going to see any exposure because they're not going to push it because it's not using good music, right? For what I do. Like, okay, why the hell am I wasting time uploading shorts to YouTube right now when the exact same video is going to do so much better and make me money on TikTok?
Exactly, it's literally a no-brainer.
The people are nicer too, which is another problem with YouTube. Is that a lot of people have
and
soured on YouTube.
And I know there's, I know there's people that are probably listening to this right now and be like, "Why are they talking about money? This is supposed to be a fun thing. It's supposed to be a fun thing." Yeah, have you seen how much a Crunchwrap Supreme is at Taco Bell?
Have
you seen how much a beefy 5-layer is? Bring up the JNAC tweet. Bring up the JNAC tweet of the fucking five-layer, the beefy 5-layer, bro. Are you kidding me?
Dude, JNAC went
Come
viral.
the fuck on,
straight
man.
up. 44,000 likes on this tweet now.
44,000 likes on his tweet, and he pushed Rock Band 3 Deluxe. It's the best.
Yeah, he did.
I love JNAC.
I love JNAC so much. He's the best.
He is the best, dude. He is the fucking best. I got to
W.
meet him at off-season, man. He's such a good
great.
Dude.
Man, I hope I get to meet him in off-season 3. If that exists.
God, please.
I hope so.
Hitch, are you listening?
I'll be in contact.
Hitch, hello, Hitch.
I'll be in contact. Hopefully, he knows who to reach out to. You and me, JP.
Please.
He knows who to reach out to.
Me and Alec fucking killed, bro. We killed that shit. We killed it.
We really did, and I really hope we get to do it again, and maybe with this game. Who knows?
We're like crying.
With basketball. That would be really awesome. But yeah, look at JNAC's tweet. Okay, so for context, he lives in Texas, and the minimum wage there is $7.25 an hour. Inhumane.
No income tax either. Just want to point that out.
No income tax either. Yeah. But
it's
it's verbatim like this. The beefy 5-layer burrito was 89 cents in 2009 on release. The same year, the federal minimum wage was raised to $7.25 an hour. Today, that burrito is $3.69. Over 4 times the original price. Minimum wage is unchanged.
Yep.
That's
all you need to know. Fuck home prices. This is what matters to people. Not everybody buys a house every day. People buy fucking 5-layer burritos every day.
Yep.
Right?
There's a reason why people pick up TikTok as like a side hustle.
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
People pick up TikTok as a side hustle. It's kind of a side hustle to us right now.
Yes.
And
yeah, legitimately. I have a real-time job, guys. I go to work every day for 40 hours a week, but I do this shit on the side.
I work over there.
2 people I know of that do content full-time that pay their bills off of it.
I know somebody, yeah.
Yeah, 2 of them are in this podcast, right? The 2 people, right? Like, we are very much not the norm, and we love this, and we do it for the passion, right? But at the same time, that doesn't negate our bills to pay, right? So we got to be realistic about
I'm trying
this
to get
shit.
a beefy 5-layer burrito.
That's it.
Life
Come on,
is very
man.
The
real.
whole household.
I'm hungry.
The whole
Very real.
household.
I had to stop going to Taco Bell. Well, this might actually
Frank,
sound
man,
like some good
please.
news. I stopped going to Taco Bell because you know what they started doing? They started selling the creamy chipotle sauce over at my local grocery store. I said, fuck it. I'm going to make my own Crunchwraps at home for a fraction of the price.
And they're better.
You know what
You
I
buy
mean?
like a
I'll
12-pack of
buy like
tortillas for a couple bucks.
Dude, they're better.
Yeah. I'll get the low carb tortillas, man.
Yeah, low carb
and then,
torts.
we have some carnitas that we have canned up because
Nice.
Olivia made some a couple months back.
Oh.
No, pop that bitch open. Throw some in there, make some rice, or just throw some cheese on there, some salsa, and then that creamy chipotle sauce. Better than Taco Bell.
I am so
Better than Taco
hungry.
Bell. I know. I'm sorry. I know you just woke up, Jason. I'm
eating-
sorry.
I want to talk about food soon because because I've been living off of Factor meals solely for the past few days because I fucked up. I ordered Factor using a creator code, I suppose you could say. It was a promotion with the YouTuber, and that promotion gave you 50% off your first box. And when you go through and order Factor meals, you can select how many meals you want per week. And the more meals you get, the more savings you get because the cost per meal goes down. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just get 18 of these meals. They're frozen, right? I can eat them whenever. They're not frozen meals, folks. Those are refrigerator meals. So my fridge is full of 18 of these meals that go bad because they're not refrigerated. They go bad within a week. So I've been eating 3 Factor meals a day. Not to complain because they're very good. I have not had a bad one yet. They're all delicious.
But you're
and they're
getting
healthy.
3 square meals a day.
Yeah, you're eating
that's
good.
awesome.
I'm eating really good and for relatively cheap because it was 50% off. I think it was like $5.75 per meal. And they're like,
Oh, that's a good week.
Yeah, Factor seems.
That's a good week.
Factor seems like a pretty.
It was like
legit
$100.
sponsor in that regard,
It was a little over
actually.
$100. Yeah. Speaking of Factor sponsors, did you guys see that on Streamlabs that the Factor and HelloFresh are doing sponsorships again?
Really?
I signed
No,
up for
you
the
should,
Factor one. I signed up for the
Stream
Factor
Elements
one.
or Stream Labs?
Both.
Oh, Stream
One
Elements.
problem
my
with
bad.
Stream Elements though is a lot of those sponsorships, or they're not really even like sponsorships. They like
No.
They're not.
They're
They're
like
not. It's just an affiliate
programs.
code.
Yeah,
But fuck, I signed up for the Factor one because I legitimately like the Factor meals and I can start shilling my code now for the next
Sure.
30
Hey.
days. I just have to do streams with it.
Since we're talking about food, one thing I'm not gonna actually talk about food, but one thing that I'm seriously just this is like totally unrelated. I had like the craziest fucking cravings like late night the other night, and I was
You
just
pregnant,
like,
bro?
No, I'm not pregnant, bro. I'm not. I
You sure? You
promise.
take a test yet?
But I did take a test. I'm not pregnant.
Okay, good. Make sure.
So, dude, no, but like seriously, seriously, man, I was just like, I just want to like eat a fucking meal, and it was like 2 a.m. But then, my buddy was like, nah, bro, stick it out. It'll make breakfast hit that much better, and he was right.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker was right. Breakfast was awesome the next day. So it's no late night snacking all 2024, bro. I
Ooh,
can't.
that's a good resolution.
Yeah, there
It's
you go.
it's kind of.
Just go to
I know
bed.
like people are just kind of. That's like a regular. That's just kind of a regular like resolution for people to do. But,
Eat
I
healthier.
actually
Go to
feel a
the
lot better.
gym.
See, it's like I don't want to commit to complete lifestyle change around my meals and stuff about like that. Yeah, I can move a little bit more. Yeah, I could eat more veggies. That type of deal. But it's like when it comes down to it, I gotta stop fucking eating at 2 a.m. because that makes me feel like shit in the morning. You know what I mean?
Your body has to do all
So-
that extra work to digest whatever the hell you ate, and
don't
depending
wanna wake up
on what it
sweating.
is.
Yeah, while
like,
you're sleeping.
Yeah,
I've always heard that
Yeah.
eating right before bed is like really bad for
it's
like
the
weight
worst
gain
thing that you
and stuff.
could
Not
do, and I
good.
used to do that every
It's
night,
not
and I
good.
got fat. So like, it's
Yeah,
not good.
no, straight
it's
up.
not good. Don't
Straight
do
up.
that.
Yeah. Do you guys have any like New Year's resolutions? Do you guys actually do that? I haven't in years. I just kind of
I just want to
create
work
like
harder.
goals.
That's
My
it.
resolution
Right?
is
Yeah.
that I'm the only one not in the fucking program. Follow my goddamn TikTok, please.
TikTok at 760 creations.
Thousands of you watch
There's a
this.
760 dot creations. My bad.
What are you at? What are you at right now, JP? You're at like 7K.
No, I'm at like
I think?
6.5 almost, I think.
so we're getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
65% of the way.
Well,
Closing
there-
in.
There's two problems: is that Super Judgio 64 is not being pushed, and then the second problem is that for what
Play the TikTok
Well,
right now.
for-
Go ahead.
Use those promo
for
codes.
for whatever reason
I'll
I'll
play it on my account.
for whatever reason once January started, like we all died in the algo for like a week. Like it's just
Yeah,
like,
it was
mean,
weird.
honestly,
like
though,
the views are going
that's-
up. There's a spike,
Yeah,
and
and
then
then they
bam,
were
way down.
down.
Come and go.
they were down, dude.
It ebbs and flows, man. It ebbs and
It really
flows.
does.
Well, shout outs to Shady for giving me that Grains of Sand video because that one did really well. It got me over 1,000 followers alone, but
Wow.
yeah, but it's like trying to find out like what to like what's something like
There you go. See, it's funny as fuck.
yeah,
See, it's
bro,
hilarious.
like Mario.
It's
it's
the
not
guy
funny
who
for the
tackled
guy
the
who
judge.
actually
It's
tackled
original
the
as it
judge.
gets,
It's not
bro.
funny for him.
I charted it. Okay.
It's
Adrenaline's
bro,
a
like
bitch.
Mario for real.
Yeah, I added the caption because okay, so for the viewers or listeners, because we're on our platforms now, I put up a video
Yeah.
of that guy tackling the judge. Like I think everybody's seen it at this point, right?
So fucked up,
Somebody
man.
somebody
It's crazy.
made an edit.
So fucked up.
It is fucked up, but somebody made an edit where it's all Mario sounds and it's really funny. So I charted it really quick, like made a dumb over chart, and it actually looks kind of fun to play, ironically enough. But I put it up on TikTok. It got like
I'll FC it,
it
bro.
got like 10.
I'll
It got
FC
like 10K views, And then I got a thing that said this video is not eligible for the For You page. And it said because it was unoriginal, low-quality content, which means nothing. And I've gotten that before. So I appealed it. They're never going to answer the appeal. I've tried to re-upload it 5 times, and every single time it refuses to get pushed in the algorithm. Like, they don't want me to put up that video. So I gave up. The video's up. I'm just going to leave it as it is, and I'll find something else dumb to post this week. But I got to start appearing in my videos again because I haven't.
That helps.
Because I had gotten sick.
Show that beautiful face.
Yeah,
bro, just play it. Just play the chart.
I gotten sick, and then I fucking went to see family, and now I'm back. But we're gonna do 4-mans again once we have new songs, new content to work with.
Yeah,
and
holidays are over. No more breaks. It's nose to the grindstone.
No more
once
fucking
again.
around.
Yeah,
hey, are we
please.
gonna 4-man tonight? Are we gonna
I'm down.
4-man?
We could.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
I'm down to do like a chill 4-man. I'm not even. We wouldn't have to commit to like a long ass stream either.
just
I'm down to
whatever.
just chill tonight. Man.
I gotta.
Sure. Who wouldn't
if
need
you guys are free around the time that I usually go.
Well, like
it's
8:30
p.m.
8 or later.
It's like 8:30 p.m.
As of right now, I
I
should be
ain't
free.
doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Fuck
tonight,
yeah!
man.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
just hanging out.
So when you guys are watching
And-
this, go to twitch.tv/any of our channels on Saturday the week before and watch us.
Go watch the
They're
VOD.
not gonna know about this.
Share the
They're not
VOD
gonna
with
know
your
about
friends
this.
and family.
No, but we're definitely gonna be doing more 4-mans when more content comes out.
Yeah,
I think that's a
and
good,
the best part about 4-mans
that's-
is that like
that's a
if we
good way
want to be
do it.
sweaty, we can be sweaty, but it's like we kind of just chill. Like it's just fun to
Yeah,
chill.
we're just hanging out.
Yeah.
It's nice to
I'm
like
gonna
not.
throw the gauntlet down right now.
Yeah.
If there is in the arena mode, if there's squad battles, if there's 4v4,
Oh, I'm in.
bring
We're
it.
throwing fuck down.
Bring it.
We're throwing the
I'm
fuck
absolutely
down the
in.
Lord boys.
Let's go,
Let's go. Let's do some
Swear the
jumping
fuck
jacks.
dude. Like playing.
It's over.
Like playing with my cousin, it was great because I just
Oh hell no, bro! Pulled the knife.
damn.
Yeah, I got that butterfly knife.
You got the
got
butterfly.
skills,
hey, what's the
I don't.
what's
This
the
is basic
rating
shit.
on it,
I don't
bro?
even know how to do it. This is definitely field tested.
Factory?
This is what I
Oh,
use to
field
open
tested.
up
Okay, okay,
packages. It was factory new, but I've used it, so it's probably it might be minimal wear. There's a few scuffs on it. It's not that bad though.
0.8. We thinking?
Yeah, come on.
Damn.
I would say at this point, I mean, the floats don't really, degrade in Counter Strike, but I would say this float's probably down to like a 0.10.
Dude, you could make
We'll
a
go with
video
that.
where
okay,
you
okay.
heat up the knife and say, "Can the world's hottest knife cut through a Guitar Hero guitar?"
God fucking damn it! We're not going
Dude.
back to this, man.
You're a
While
content
Megalovania
machine.
plays,
Yeah,
in the,
while
while
Megalovania.
Megalovania plays in the background.
So when
I feel like
when
if
I
I
was
heated up this knife, it would just it would just turn to liquid. I bought this for like $15 on Amazon like many years ago. Like this is
Hell
like
yeah.
cheap and garbage, which is why I only use it to open packages.
So when
That's
I was
about all
at, when
I
I
can
was
open.
at my family's, and I told my cousin Aaron, I was like, "Oh yeah, they have Rock Band and Fortnite now," and he was like, "What?" Like he didn't believe me, and which I think is a lot of
Nobody
Yeah,
people's
because it
reaction.
sounds unbelievable,
Yeah,
right?
And then
I mean,
I
Rock
got
Band
to
and
play
Fortnite.
it, and
Different
he was
games.
like he was like, "Wait, this is sick as hell." Like I love that reaction. And then what we did is that we went on the jam stage, and he logged into an account on his Xbox, and then he went on his phone onto another account, so he could. And he only has like Epic Jam tracks, right? So like he was doing Winterfest
OG
Wish
Future
drums.
Remix.
I was doing Gangnam Style vocals, and then on the other one he's doing Buddy Holly on fucking lead, right? And it's like, I'm looking forward to seeing how they further develop Jam because I think it's hilarious. But I also, Alec, I had that moment that you had talked about where after playing for a while, I was just like staring at the screen, and I was like, I don't know what I'm listening to anymore. I can't think straight. Like it's rotting my brain.
You just dissociate, man.
Yeah,
It's
just
insane.
rots
I
your brain.
totally dissociated.
It does.
You're completely
And, like,
brain rotted.
brain
now
rot-
imagine,
brain rot
doing, now
speedrun.
imagine
For like
doing that
hours
for
on
4
Fuser.
hours.
Yeah.
Imagine
God.
doing that for 4 hours. There's a
Dude.
reason I had to stop doing Fuser.
Yeah.
I love Fuser, but
There was
I
a
had to
Fuser clip.
stop.
It takes a mental
There's a Fuser
toll.
clip at the top of LSF the other day.
Oh yeah, on LSF.
Yeah, it was Nim. Yeah, Nim was playing
Nim was.
Fuser.
You know
and
what?
it got to like,
Nim-
like
Nim
top
has
3
played-
live stream
Nim
fails.
has played Clone
Yeah,
Hero. Nim has played Clone Hero on stream. So he has played.
really? Okay,
Like
so he's
adjacent.
a real one then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta
fine.
find
enough.
that shit again.
Oh shit! I just realized what time it is. Olivia has work. I have to go babysit soon.
Oh, shit.
It's fine. No, it's no worries. It's no worries. I figured we're like at the end of this recording, but yeah.
Accidental.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'll actually link the whole thing. Yeah, it was
Oh,
actually a decent
hell
drop.
nah.
He's having a fun time. And I think some
Jesus
people in the
Christ.
comments were like, "Yeah, this is basically in Fortnite." By the way,
Yeah, wait, this is actually good. What?
Oh, what the hell? He's got customs in
Yeah,
here, man.
dude. No, Nim's a real one, bro.
Wow,
He's a real one.
that's sick. That's real as fuck. That's
This is
awesome.
wild.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
people
he's
were
got
like,
customs.
I
That's
I
crazy.
never heard of this game. I actually wanted to go buy it. The game is no longer on sale on Steam, and all the servers are shutting down.
We
Okay,
can
then.
help you. We can help you.
Play Fortnite.
No, somebody already got him. Somebody already got him. The next comment down says, "This is what piracy is for," with a link.
Yes.
Yeah, link to my video, bro.
I want
Oh
this.
my God.
I want this level of like availability.
Yeah, this is
in Fortnite Jam Stage.
No, this is and
Give
Jam,
it to us.
They need to
Literally make the jam stays into Fuser.
dude. If
Yes.
if it was possible, they need to make the latency between the emote wheel of switching songs like a little better if possible, because like I've tried the time things and I'm always like a millisecond behind or ahead.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's not
Yeah,
easy.
there's an emote combo you can do with the start of Mr. Brightside vocals where he says, "I'm coming," and then you can switch over to Gangnam Style, and it goes, "Oh."
Yeah.
So it says, "I'm coming." Oh. But you have to time it perfectly, and it's really tough.
Oh no!
God, I can't wait for.
I
Jam
need to
Stage.
try this.
Can't wait for Jam Stage to go. fully developed.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
we
hard
should
to
play
hit.
some BR. Hey, we should play some BR later. I'm down.
What? No build?
I'm down.
All right.
I'm down for some quad no builds.
Yeah.
Zero build.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm
zero
fucking
builds.
down.
I gotta get my
fucking
plat
nothing.
ranked. I haven't played ranked since New Year's Eve.
Bro, I've
after
been
last.
fucking destroying on controller, man. It's
Nice.
Love the auto aim.
Aim assist.
It's great.
cheating.
Love
He's
it.
cheating.
I'm cheating.
He's literally
Well,
cheating.
Yeah, man, we yapped for like a good. That was a good amount of yapping.
Yeah, wow.
Yap
That was a
cast.
decent yap cast.
shit.
Decent yap cast.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you guys so
yaps.
much
Yaps
for.
all around.
Better yap episodes.
I'll take it.
Damn.
I like the yap episodes.
I don't
Pretty
know about that
chill.
one, man.
I
There's
like just.
There
chilling.
might be less of these now that we're getting a lot like content and shit, and we can like.
Yeah,
talk
we
about
might
stuff.
have
I
a
mean, like,
more
I don't know, man.
formulaic approach. Maybe we probably got to start getting guests soon. Talking to random people.
If you
know,
have some
Tell
guests
your-
that you would like to see, if you'd like to see somebody on this show,
Comment
can
down
you let us
below.
know?
yeah, throw some
Yeah.
I
suggestions
think,
down
I
there.
think
Who do you want to
it
see?
would be
Who
really
do you want us to
awesome.
talk to about what?
Because that would be
let us know.
awesome. Would love, like, personally. Here's some just like manifesting in the universe. We were just talking off stream about before we started recording the podcast. I said podcast is a stream this time.
Nice. Good job.
Steve we met. That would
Yes.
be awesome
Oh my
to see
God.
Steve we met in the
That'd
future.
be so sick.
Or maybe the Dragon
I'd like to
Force
get-
guys.
I want to talk about I want to talk to Axl Rose. And,
Oh.
you know how he sued because he got a copy of GH3 for PS3 and put it in his Xbox.
Dang.
There's more to that story. That's actual lore. That's some real
Not
shit.
lore that I
He
knew.
sued Activision and he bought a copy of GH3 for the wrong system and put it in his the other game.
Is that on
system
the iceberg?
instead. But I don't know.
That's
I
some
think
iceberg
so.
shit,
I
yeah.
think
I
it is.
certainly didn't know about this.
I
This is
didn't
an
know either.
iceberg.
It's really you literally can't make
This
it up.
is
It's
War
really
Hero.
funny. You can't make
Wow.
you can't make it up.
Damn.
Anyway,
That's crazy.
But-
Well,
Yeah.
anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching episode 13. Out. See you next week, episode 14. Thanks for watching. Bye.
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 See you later.
bye.